Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevon Looney.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They've got Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart out there with Kate Cunningham. Then there's Jaden Ivey, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Dario Saric is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now here's Ivey. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Stewart outside. Here's Ivey. Knocks down the 18-footer.
What a quick trigger. Ivey has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Now here's Curry, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And he misses his first shot of the game. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Cunningham against Wiggins. And here's Ivey from the arc. The offensive rebound. Duren, the pass to Ivey. Right wing. Stewart against Curry. And Green comes to help. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Thompson against Thompson. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Cunningham. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Thompson against Thompson. Thompson passes to Ivey. Back to Thompson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, basket interference. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Wiggins outside. Saric, a screen on Cunningham. Wiggins passes to Saric, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Stewart. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by Saric.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. The Pistons clear it.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. Pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Ivy.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Here's Curry. Still no points. To the inside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. And you look at Duren, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Here's Thompson, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Ivy against Curry. Ivy passes to Duren, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Green with a screen on Ivy. Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Saric jacks up a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Thompson, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Thompson. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ivy. Shoots over Curry. Ivy's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Wiggins finds Saric. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Saric has got 6.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
That evens the score. Wiggins has got his second bucket on the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Thompson against Thompson. Ivy outside. And there's the drive. Curry with some nice D.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
Green with the ball, working on Duren. Thompson outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's Ivy, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Here's Ivy. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Cunningham with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Ivy. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Curry against Ivy. Wiseman, a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Duren. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham with the ball. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 7 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Wiggins. Takes a three. Curry's shot is off. The Pistons have got 7 of 15 to find the net. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Thompson. Thompson outside. The three is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 6 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Thompson. Not going to go that time. Saric with some nice D. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Saric. Payton's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. Grimes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Milton comes in for Thompson. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So a moment now to see the story for James Wiseman.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Looney passes to Paul. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Payton. Now Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Now Paul. Ivy defends. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Screen by Wiseman. Milton attacking. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And talking about Shake Milton, you gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
That's good for Milton. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Ivy. Milton hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Kuminga with a screen on Milton. Pass to Paul. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Kuminga's shot is off. The Pistons trailing. Left side Milton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
First one falls for him. Milton hits them both. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State, leading by 5. Pass to Curry. Looney, a screen on Milton. Here's Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Milton surveys the floor. Muscala, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Grimes from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kuminga. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
35 seconds left in the first. Wiseman, a screen on Payton. Cunningham can't connect from short range. The Warriors leading. Left side Payton. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Cunningham against Payton. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. Muscala, screen on Payton. Here's Cunningham. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Wiseman is out there with Mike Muscala. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Wiseman.
Come on, box it out, man.
Oh, Wiseman so strong inside. Impressive.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Paul taking his time here. The kick out, Curry. The 3-ball. And again, no good by Golden State. Well, Detroit shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Grimes over Paul, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Paul, and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Looney. Here's Curry from behind the arc. Curry buries the triple.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
So it's Detroit now, trailing by 10. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. That's his fifth miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Grimes. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Over Looney. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Curry passes to Payton. Curry with it. And here is Kuminga, guarded by Wiseman. Kuminga finds Paul. 13 feet out. Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Fires from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Milton. Curry with some nice D. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Counted from distance. Curry's got 10 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Detroit calls timeout. For the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Muscala, and it's Thompson in for Grimes. Here's Milton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Curry passes to Looney. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Kuminga. He shoots. Rebound Detroit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Yo, man, up on CP.
Thompson against Paul. Payton passes to Paul. The 3 from Curry. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Curry's got 13.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Cunningham with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Thompson's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Off target with the open look. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Thompson passes to Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Peyton. Thompson against Paul. Clock at 6. 16 feet out. Thompson, no good. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. The three. That won't go either for Curry.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Milton. The shot that time not on target. Curry with some nice D.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Nice shot.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Warriors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Curry against Milton. Cunningham brings a double. And here's Saric for three. Knocks it down from distance. Saric has got 9 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Detroit calls timeout. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Ivy. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. That three's off the mark. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw's good from Thompson. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Good on both. And so it's Golden State with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Ivy against Curry. Puts up a deep three. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Ivy against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry against Ivy. Curry passes to Wiggins. A clear look for Green. That one's good from the corner. And the Warriors lead by 11.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Saric. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, this is the attention Ivy draws from defenses. Forces them to be overly aggressive.
First free throw is good. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Both free throws good for Ivy.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Ball finds Wiggins. From 12 feet. Misses off the right iron. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Stewart. There's the double team with Wiggins. Stewart, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game. Wiggins for 3. Duren with the rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ivy with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Ivy's shot is off. The Warriors shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Paul against Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Saric, the pass to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Pistons shooting just 38% in this quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Duren. Green covering. Back to Thompson. Duren, the screen. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ivy outside. Banked it in off the glass. Ivy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
The Warriors leading. And here's Paul making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Thompson outside. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Thompson's shot is off.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Paul against Ivy. Here's Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Paul against Ivy. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. Down by 12. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
Green, the pass to Saric. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Thompson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Ivy against Paul. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Paul's got 5 now.
Veteran play by Paul. Outstanding at finding ways to score through contact.
Now Cunningham. He had 25 points in the win against Utah. Pass to Ivy. Stewart outside. Cunningham on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Stewart.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Warriors shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Green. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Warriors. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence.
Well, I think for the Warriors, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Ball against Ivy. Inside. Thompson in the post. Ivy against Paul. Wiggins from long range. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. Green with the defensive effort. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top, up 9. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Detroit Pistons.
Playing on the road is definitely more of a challenge, but you know that coming in. They didn't seem all well prepared for this environment for the matchup. I'm sure the coach is trying to coach them up and change the momentum in their favor.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
These dudes, I'm telling you guys, this is a great field. Some high risers on this list.
Yeah, athletically and in ranking to make the contest. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Detroit with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Stewart. Now Cunningham. And here's Ivy. Clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. Three-pointer off the mark. Curry looking it over. Over Ivy. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The three from Curry. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham on the wing, defended by Thompson. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Stewart outside. Here's Duren. Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. He's off on that one.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Curry against Ivy. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cunningham on the wing. And he lobs it up. Thompson with a steal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Down low, Duren. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Thompson. He's got 12. Outside Curry. Fires for three. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Thompson, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Here's Green. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Ivy with the ball, now guarded by Curry. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Now Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wiggins. Cunningham going toe-to-toe with the D. Gets it to go.
Absolutely locked in. Cunningham taking pleasure sticking the jumper right on the defense.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Ivy. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Yeah, look at me.
Wiggins against Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Here's Duren. He can't get that one to fall. Green with the defensive effort. Thompson finds Curry. Now here's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Cunningham against Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Curry draws the double. And here's Saric for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Detroit calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which 2 guards have been making their presence felt on the glass with their rebounding. You look at Thompson, one of the game's elite rebounders, 2nd in the league.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a 2 guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And the energy they show on the glass is outstanding. They work so hard in that paint.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Wiggins for 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Thompson. And again, the Pistons missing.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Deflected!
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Thompson with a steal. That free throw's good from Thompson. Looney's checked in for Saric. Curry with it. 17 points in the game. Thompson outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Here's Duren. Here's Ivy. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Curry. Thompson outside. Tipped. And they recover it. There's the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 20.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Cunningham. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
The muscle from Cunningham. Just taking it to the defense and coming through big.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Looney. And here is Green. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
How about the strength from Wiggins? He doesn't get phased very easily.
Now here's Thompson. Ivy passes to Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milton's checked in for Cade Cunningham.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ivy passes to Duren. With the floater, and is blocked. That's tipped. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Thompson. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Paul in for Curry. And a switch here also for Detroit. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Milton. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage, and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Thompson, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Thompson outside. Wiseman, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Ivy. Let's go with a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pistons shooting a low 29% since halftime. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wiseman right through the D for the layup. Wiseman's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Kuminga. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The shot by Looney, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
From deep, Wiseman fires in the triple. He's got 9.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Now Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson, that's good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
1:02 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Wiseman finds Milton. Here's Stewart. Goes up again. That shot off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Well, the Warriors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson passes to Ivy. Milton with it. We've got 13 seconds left in the third.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
9 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Paul. Thompson outside. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Shake Milton. Cunningham is out there with Wiseman. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
4 on the clock, and here's Kuminga for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now here's Milton. Wiseman inside. He's watched by Kuminga. And that one's good. Wiseman.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Curry. Kuminga with it. Launches a 3. And Milton pulls it down. Here's Grimes. Guarded by Payton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Payton with a steal. Shot on the wing. And the Warriors miss again. The Pistons shooting just under 40% from the field. Milton with it. Now guarded by Curry. Milton passes to Wiseman. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And stolen by Paul. Milton against Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Milton against Curry. Milton passes to Cunningham. He takes it in. There's the block. They get it back. From deep, Wiseman. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And the basket by Looney.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Curry, that's good.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Milton. Cunningham outside. To the left wing. Here's Grimes. The reverse. And it's good on the lay-in.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Curry from deep three-point land. Duren with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Grimes. And Ivy subbed in for Milton. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Curry finds Paul. Curry, a screen on Thompson. Curry against Ivy. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Paul can't get it to go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Stolen by Ivy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Paul. Wiggins outside. Outside Paul. 4-3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Ivy. Pass to Thompson. Stewart outside. Here's Ivy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
That free throw misses. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Ivy outside. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Green finds Curry. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Cunningham with a drive. And he gets that one. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And here are the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Stolen by Ivy. Stewart with it. Green picks him up. Here's Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 32 points. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Wiggins outside. To the paint. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Cunningham. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead. Pass to Looney. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
An easy fit in this offense. Wiggins can make shots from anywhere they put him.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Now Ivy. Cunningham with the ball. Duran the screen. Cunningham with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Warriors shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. The three from Curry. Detroit with a rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Stewart, and here is Thompson. Here's Ivy. This one for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Ivy's got 6 in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Golden State calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Warriors making a change here. Šarić checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Thompson passes to Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Curry. To the inside. Here's Stewart. That one no good. Thompson with some nice D. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Šarić. Back to Curry. Charity stripe shot, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 19 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Ivy. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Thompson, no good. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Ivy against Curry. Šarić, a screen on Ivy. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And Detroit is shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Thompson's shot is off. And the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Stephen Curry.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Drops in the 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Thompson. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Duren, the pass to Ivy. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And there it is for him. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Thompson. Ivy, right side. Stewart. Unable to get that one. Šarić with some nice D. Pass to Thompson. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.